y'all, it's Taylor. For all of y'all that are new here, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a passion for fashion, all things luxury, designer, travel, vlogging. If you're interested in those things, please hit that subscribe button below, as well as that notification button, so that you'll get that notification anytime I post that video. So today I'm traveling. I'm in Dallas right now because I was invited to an Hermes event, which is so exciting, followed by a private appointment on tomorrow, the following day. Just left the original Chop House, which is like kind of like poke bowls, acai bowls, chia pudding. It's all like really good. I wish that I could try like the other things, just don't have time. But I did have like this protein bowl that was really good, that I've gotten a few times when I come here. But we're about to go to the mall, about to go to North Park, which if you've ever been to this mall or heard of this mall, it's huge. It has everything from high end to low end, and it really keeps you busy for a long time. So after that, I'm gonna get to that hotel and get ready for the event later. So keep watching. Hey y'all, okay, so I was running very late, didn't have time to like give y'all a little quick update in the hotel room, but I'm here, I'm dressed, I'm ready to get to this Hermes event. It starts in about 4 minutes, I'm not sure, but I have to hurry up and get in there, and I'll give you an update as soon as I get out. Hey y'all, I'm back. So the Hermes event was really special. Like, I was really taken aback by just being there, and it was so many people who were just dripping in Hermes. It was Birkins, Constances, Kellys everywhere, exotic leather, Togo leather. It really was. Oh, the phone is dropping. So just to give a little background, it was an Hermes event for these watches, for a watch collection. It was a very special event, and it was held from 6 to 8 at the Hermes boutique on Thursday, November 10th. And it was so phenomenal. So when we first got there, we waited for a moment because they opened the doors at exactly 6 o'clock. And I believe the boutique may close at 5. So we waited, and they opened up the doors at 6. When we walk in, you walk upstairs, and they have the watches set up everywhere, all upstairs, across the floor. They also have water, they have champagne. They walk around and give you like a history of the watches or any information that you may want about the watch. You can try on the watches, you can purchase the watches, and it was just so phenomenal to see, because you're surrounded by people who are really truly wealthy. And at some point I'm like feeling some type of imposter syndrome, because I'm like, I cannot be here. Like, the fact that I was just truly invited was really like a blessing to me. And when I initially got there, I'm looking like, where are the other Black people? And at some point I did see like a group of Black women come in together, all holding their Birkins. And actually one even came up to me and was saying how she loves my essay, how she had my essay at Louis Vuitton, who's now her essay now, was speaking her praises, which she's such a sweet lady. She's so nice, and I really do feel blessed to have her as my essay, is what she was saying. And it was just so nice to connect with her, you know, because we don't typically see a lot of Black women or Black people truly like in luxury like Hermes. And to be able to have that conversation, it really did like put me at ease, because initially I'm like, okay, my hair is in braids today. I'm like, maybe they won't receive that, because Hermes is very, you know, it's classy. And not saying that braids aren't classy, but it's just the certain things that, you know, Black women sometimes you think of, because you know how sometimes they will stereotype us, you know. And it was just so nice to have that conversation. It was so nice to see people who looks like me wearing the brand, wearing the bags, you know, and walking around that place and fit in just with everyone else who was there, you know. And just to be a part of this was just so surreal. And I cannot wait and hope and pray that I'm able to be invited to things like this in the future. But they had everything. And you know, I don't know if you've ever gotten the chance, even if you go into an Hermes boutique, always ask your SA for things that you don't see, because it's a lot of things that are in the bag or that they can search and look up and that you can get at another time or at another store. Always inquire about that. At some point during the night, they had an essay come out, which I actually was shocked, because it was so many people in there that I'm shocked that they did this. But she came out and she was like, Christmas came early, and she unboxes a Birkin 30 Togo leather for a woman with her husband, and it was very nice, y'all. And she literally took it out of the bag and put it back in the bag within 5 seconds. So it didn't draw attention, because there was so many people in there. Like, I'm not over exaggerating. It was crazy, the amount of people. And during that time too, they have, like I said, the champagne and the water. They have like hors d'oeuvres. They had caviar. They had like some types of dessert, some type of like brownie type thing, which was really, really good, and a little like pastry pie. But also I received like compliments on my shoes. It was a lady, really, really sweet, that complimented my shoes, my top, my jewelry. And she actually, at that moment, I'm thinking like, I feel like I don't belong here. I don't belong here with these people. And she said that. I'm like, wow, okay, so the only person who feels like I don't belong here is me at this point. But she was very nice. She actually had a Birkin that she was wearing, and some Iran sandals and a Chanel necklace. I believe when I saw her and her husband, they purchased 2 of the watches. And she was so friendly. She asked me later that night, like, what did you get? She was just very, very nice. And all of the people there were, they were very like complimenting on what they saw. It was truly like a fashion show, y'all. Like, if you like to see these things, see what people are wearing, and I'm the type of person, I love to like people watch for stuff like that, which is what she was doing as well. And then, you know, when you're like aware of these brands or for luxury and different things people are wearing, like I kind of get excited when I see it, because I'm like, oh, that's so-and-so, so-and-so, you know, I can call it out. And that's what it was like the whole night. I mean, so many great looks where people really, really, really looked amazing, y'all. And if you ever get the opportunity to go to something like this, please go, because it was truly an amazing time. It was an amazing opportunity, I feel, and I actually would really, really love to do it again. At some point, I started to loosen up a little. I even tried on a watch, which you'll see. This watch, what my essay said, had like 62 diamonds and 90 something emeralds. Crazy, like crazy, y'all. I couldn't believe that I had it on my arm, on my wrist, and it was so like dainty. It didn't even look like a watch. It looked like a very, very expensive tennis bracelet. But it was beautiful. I didn't ask the price, didn't want to know the price because it didn't matter, because I knew I wasn't bringing it home. But it was just so nice, you know, just to be in that environment, to be in that atmosphere, and no one treated you, you know, disrespectfully or anything. I just assume, I guess, because if you were invited there, you know, they treated you the same way they treated everyone else there, you know, like everyone belonged there. But I'm gonna include some little snippets of what we could get. I was honestly like too scared or timid to record things, but you could take pictures. It was no one saying you couldn't take pictures at the event or anything. I know that sometimes that is a thing where you cannot take pictures or record in the boutique, but I believe maybe it may have been a different type of situation because it was an event. You are able to also purchase items as well. So all throughout the night, people are buying things. People are not just buying the watches, they're shopping. They're buying ready to wear, they're buying shoes, they're buying accessories. Whatever they saw that they liked, you had the opportunity to purchase that today. That's just something as well. I was able to secure something, so I'll be sharing that with you all. But all in all, it was a really, really, really great time. I'm so glad and thankful to my SA for giving me the opportunity to even be invited to this, you know, to even be considered for something like this. And yeah, I'm on a high right now because of the night I had, and I'm going to continue to think about this until I'm invited to the next one. So tomorrow I'm supposed to have a private appointment. I'm not sure. I'll update you if that's still going to happen. Only reason why I say that is because I purchased some things today. So I'm not sure if I'll still have the private appointment. That's something I'll just text my SA about in the morning, and I'll update y'all next day and keep you posted. Probably get some food and maybe go back to North Park, something just to kill time because it was only a day trip. So I am going back home tomorrow. Sadly, I have work the next day, but I'll keep y'all updated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are interested in this content. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Good night, y'all.